You're now watching Cần Thơ News of Cần Thơ Radio and Television Station. Here are the headlines. Cần Thơ City Department of Home Affairs held a meeting to discuss implementing decrees on reorganizing the government structure. Thốt District Appraisal Council reviewed and approved the 1/500 scale detailed plan for the Thốt Port Logistics and Service Area in Thới Thuận Ward. Cần Thơ University launched its USMLE program, supporting aspiring medical professionals to practice in the US. Top news today. On January 14 morning, Cần Thơ City Department of Home Affairs convened a meeting to discuss the implementation of decrees about the reorganizations of the government's organizational structure. The City Department of Home Affairs has disseminated the contents of key decrees to leaders of City Department, branches, and district town people's committees. These decrees include Decree 178 on policies for caterees, civil servants, public employees, and armed forces during government organizational restructuring. Decree 177 on the regime and policies for individuals who are not re-elected, appointed, or who resign or retire voluntarily. And Decree 179 on policies for attracting and promoting talented individuals to work in the party, state, fatherland front, and social political organizations. City departments have thoroughly implemented the decrees, with Decree 178 addressing key issues such as applicable subjects, policy implementation principles, salary eligibility, evaluation criteria, early retirement policies, and leadership reassignment during restructuring. Key concerns include whether the 20% staff reduction applies to individual units or the entire city, and the funding sources for policies affecting eliminated positions or early retirement, raising questions among caterees and civil servants. The Thốt District Appraisal Council recently held a working session with the Institute of Construction Planning and relevant stakeholders to review and approve the 1/500 scale detailed planning project for the Thốt Port Logistic and General Service Area in Thới Thuận Ward. The consulting unit reported that the 13.27 hectare plan area includes over 11 hectares designated for logistic services, featuring warehouses, service buildings, green spaces, roads, and infrastructure, and 1.84 hectares allocated for the port. The industrial park is expected to employ 900 to 1,200 workers, functioning as a logistic hub, inland waterway port, and general service area. The 1/500 scale detailed planning project for the Thốt Port Logistics and General Service Area aims to establish a modern, high-tech logistics center with a particular focus on agricultural and aquatic product logistics. This center will integrate with the existing seaport system, driving socio-economic growth in the Thốt district. Thốt district leaders endorsed the planning project and instructed the Planning Institute and relevant departments to finalize documentation and procedures for submissions to the City People's Committee for approval. Cần Thơ University held a ceremony on January 13 to announce the launch of its USMLE program, which will enable aspiring medical professionals to realize their dreams of practicing medicines in the United States. Cần Thơ University has officially been recognized as an eligible institution for the United States Medical Licensing Examination, USMLE. This recognition enables its graduates to take the USMLE and compete for residency programs in the United States. The USMLE is a pivotal examination for aspiring physicians aiming to practice in the United States, as it evaluates their competency and determines their eligibility for medical licensure. Candidates who pass the USMLE gain eligibility to work in the United States and receive recognition in numerous other countries. Cần Thơ University has offered a general medicine program since 2018, with one graduating class. The university has recently established the Faculty of International Medicine and is currently implementing an international medical training program for over 100 students from countries including India, Laos, and Sri Lanka. In 2025, Cần Thơ City Market Management Department will conduct inspections on 26 organizations and individuals involved in 12 distinct business sectors, as outlined in the annual inspection plan. The 2025 Market Management Inspections in Cần Thơ City will cover 26 organizations and individuals across 12 sectors, including alcohol, tobacco, liquefied petroleum gas, gasoline, food businesses under the Ministry of Industry and Trade, chemicals, and e-commerce. Inspections will continue until November 15, 2025. For food businesses, the department will prioritize inspections related to business registration compliance, business eligibility certificates, product origin, and food safety. For gasoline businesses, inspections will focus on business registration compliance, operating eligibility licenses, quality management and measurement, product origin, and adherence to price listing and sales time regulations. To ensure food safety during the upcoming Lunar New Year, Thốt District Interdisciplinary Safety and Hygiene Inspection Team conducted inspections of food production, trading, and business establishments within the district. The inspection team concentrated on establishments involved in producing, processing, trading, importing, and distributing popular dead foods, including cakes, jams, candies, wine, beer, soft drinks, livestock and poultry products, eggs, food additives, and food service establishments, in addition to verifying administrative documents such as business licenses, labor contracts, food safety certificates, health checkups, and protective gear. The team inspected the sanitation of food production areas. Furthermore, the team emphasized and disseminated food safety and hygiene regulations to ensure business understand and comply with relevant laws. The Cần Thơ District Women's Union, in partnership with the Youth Union and Thới Thuận Ward Party Committee, recently launched a household waste classification and sanitation campaign for the upcoming Lunar New Year. At the event, the District Women's Union and Youth Union officially launched a waste classification campaign and provided detailed guidance on its implementation. The District Women's Union called on all wards to collaborate with local authorities and organizations to effectively carry out environmental sanitation initiatives, promoting a clean and sustainable city while fostering active community participation. In addition, the District Women's Union presented 10 gifts to underprivileged families, offering support to help them celebrate a warm and joyful Tet holiday. Following the launch ceremony, officials and members participated in a street cleaning and waste collection initiative along Wing Dry Street. The Certain Power Corporation, EVN SPC, and Cần Thơ City Power Company, in collaboration with the Vietnam Violent Front Committee of Cần Thơ City, organized an Accompany Student to School program on the afternoon of January 13 at the hall of the People's Committee of Thốt Ward, Thốt District. At the event, EVN SPC and Cần Thơ City Power Company presented the students with 20 bicycles, valued at 1.8 million Vietnamese dong each. Additionally, 100 gifts valued at 1.2 million each were distributed to impoverished households and families receiving social welfare benefits in Thốt Nốt and Vĩnh Thành district. During the event, representatives of Cần Thơ City Power Company provided an overview of the city's electricity supply over the past year and underscored their commitment to social responsibility. They expressed gratitude to their customers and emphasized that while the gifts were modest, they represented the heartfelt support of the company's employees for students and families during the Tet holiday. Furthermore, representatives from the local power company took the opportunity to educate students and families on the safe, efficient, and economical electricity usage. In the festive atmosphere leading up to the Lunar New Year, the 15th Spring Music, Folk Songs and Plays Festival in Cần Thơ City opened on January 13 evening at Cần Thơ Wharf Park, drawing a large crowd. This year's festival brought together over 200 actors and musicians, featuring 120 performances from cultural, sports, and broadcasting centers across 9 districts, schools, government agencies, departments, branches, organizations, non-public art units, and local clubs and groups. The performances celebrated the party, alcohol, national development achievements, and traditional Lunar New Year costumes. A vibrant array of music genres, folk songs, and stage skits highlighted both traditional and modern artistic expressions. The festival ran from January 13 to January 17. Coming up next is the weather forecast. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.